Hey everyone, Justina LeeStolz here with Century 21. Here's what you need to know about pre-approval. Okay, so you're ready to start shopping for a home, but you need to first get pre-approved. What does that mean? What that means is that you're going to connect with either your bank or your mortgage broker, and they are going to require a whole bunch of documentation from you in order to start the pre-approval process. They're going to want to see things like your employment letter or your T1 or T4 slips. They're going to want to collect all the information that they can about the income that you have, the debts that you have, and how those service ratios are going to play out in the end in order to figure out what dollar amount you actually qualify for. Here's a tip about picking whether or not to go with your bank or your mortgage broker. So if you have a long-standing relationship with your bank, then they may be able to offer you really good rates and really good terms and conditions for the mortgage product that you're going to eventually have. The caveat is that the bank can only offer you their product, usually. There may be some exceptions to this rule, but typically if you go to one of the big 5 banks in Canada, they are only going to be able to offer you their mortgage product, which comes with their specific terms, conditions, and obviously their rate. Now, the alternative to going to your bank or your credit union is to go to your mortgage broker. Now, a mortgage broker is going to require all the same paperwork and documentation that the bank did. However, they take all of that, they compile it into a profile and an application for you, and then they shop that around to all the big banks, to the credit unions, and to any alternative lenders if you're in a bit more of a unique situation for your lending requirements. The mortgage broker pulls your credit once, and they use that same credit check and same application to shop it around to many different options, ideally getting you not only the best rate, but also the best terms and conditions, because it's not always just about the rate. When you're getting your pre-approval done, it's important to ask as many questions as you can to your mortgage broker or to your lender at the bank or the credit union in order to figure out what's going to be the best scenario for you. And if you don't qualify right now today to get the amount of mortgage that you want, your mortgage broker or your representative at your credit union or bank should be able to outline for you the steps that you need to take in order to get to the point where you can qualify for the mortgage amount that you want. So maybe that means you have to pay down some debt or pay off a car loan, or maybe you need to save up a little bit more in order to reach that 5% threshold for purchasing your own personal property. Whatever it is, your banker or credit union representative or your mortgage broker is going to be able to give you the guidance that you need in order to get to where you want to be on the mortgage front. And that's what you need to know about getting pre-approved.